My delusional brother-in-law thinks I embarrassed him by allowing my perfect wife to wear expensive jewelry to dinner because he's too broke to afford anything fancy. I freaking love my wife more than anything. She's my rock and has been an infallible beacon of light for me this year, which is why I don't tolerate any BS towards her. I lost my job at the beginning of the year, and when things got tough, she buckled up. She got a part-time job to help us stay afloat, and didn't have a single negative thing to say about it all. When I finally got my life together, I wanted to do something nice for my wife since she truly deserved it. She's a classic girly girl and loves to dress up, go out, etc., and with our finances in order, I bought her a diamond necklace that was really elegant, but also something she could wear daily to show it off. She's worn it to many occasions and there weren't any problems, until Thanksgiving dinner with our families. Her sister-in-law noticed the necklace and complimented my wife on it. My wife happily told her it was a surprise, and her sister-in-law agreed that it was a super sweet sentiment, complimented me on my choice, and overall the family thought it was a nice gift, especially knowing that we went through hard times. My wife told me she felt special being the center of attention like that for just a few minutes, and I told her she deserved it for being such an amazing person and the best wife I could ever ask for. A few days after the dinner, my brother-in-law texted me, calling me an a-hole for using Thanksgiving dinner to show off and make it all about me. He said that I shouldn't have allowed my wife to wear such flashy jewelry to dinner and upstage everyone else, and that it was super selfish and conceited of us. I was stunned to be honest, because the necklace discussion only lasted several minutes, and the rest of the family only had nice things to say about it. He said that he used that necklace to show off because our family isn't incredibly well off. I told him that he was making a big deal out of nothing because the entire family was happy about it, and it was his wife that pointed it out in the first place. That's what got the family talking about it. My wife never bragged about it. I asked him why he was bringing this up days later and he said it's because I'm putting pressure on him to get his wife something extravagant for Christmas. I told him his wife needs a genuine gift from him, not something to beat my gift. I don't feel like it's really my responsibility to care about how my brother-in-law feels about a gift I got for my wife, and that if he feels pressure it's not on me. I let him know that I don't allow my wife to wear anything. She chooses everything all on her own, so I don't appreciate his comment one bit. He told me to go F myself because now he has to measure up to a loser. Initially, I wanted to keep the messages from my wife because I don't want her to feel bad about wearing the necklace or sour her relationship with her brother, but we don't keep any secrets from each other, so I felt that lying wasn't the best option either. When she read the texts, she was livid. I've never seen her so upset, especially at family. She immediately called her brother and just reamed him out for his insensitivity. They got in a long argument and her brother said he was worried that she was going down a slippery slope of becoming a superficial beach, and that we shouldn't force our financial success on other people. That comment honestly shocked the both of us because while they weren't close growing up, he's never talked to her like that before. My wife told her brother that if he wasn't going to be happy for her, that she had one thoughtful treat from her husband after a really crappy year, then she had nothing to say to him. She told him to never contact her ever again because from that moment on, they weren't family anymore. A few hours later, my wife did get a text from sister-in-law, saying she heard the conversation and was mortified. She at least reassured us that she was happy for our success after working so hard and that she'd try to talk some sense into her husband. Regardless, my wife and I decided to spend Christmas without brother-in-law and his wife. At this point, there's just too much tension, and I didn't want to risk him ruining Christmas because I wouldn't put it past him to find the gifts we get her family too luxurious and pitching a fit in response. And this might make me an a-hole, but I'm going to get my wife a nice matching bracelet for Christmas.
Reddit Stories, JJ.